What's up, everybody? Kyle R. TruAxioms back in White Lightning once again. It's time to head south. It has come. Time to head down to Naples and do my thing. All that and more on this edition of Golf TruAxioms. So, yes indeed, guys. Thanks for joining me again. I am taking a couple days to get down to Naples, Florida for my internship with Arnold Palmer Design, King & Collins for the renovation of Naples Lakes Country Club. So I'm going to devote a couple days to get down there, and right now I'm in Indiana, northwest Indiana, heading to Culver Academies to play that wonderful gem of a course, the Langford Moreau 9-hole beauty. I absolutely cannot wait to see it. Sorry about that. So yeah, my itinerary is to play there, check it out, get some photos out, and then head down to Nashville, stay with the in-laws, and then start heading down again, get through Chattanooga, and absolutely check out Sweetens Cove once again, golf mecca. But yeah, this has been a long time coming for this trip. It's a life changer, a career changer, and it's something that I have looked forward to for a long time. So I kind of want to have you guys along for the journey. And it's going to be a lot of driving, but it's going to be a lot of fun at the same time, and hopefully get this video going as soon as possible. So yeah, sit back and relax, and I'll get some stuff out there. Tune in. See ya. Check it out.
Some sheepfolds. Saul went into a cave to relieve himself. But as it happened, David and his men were hiding farther back in that very cave.
Something just like this. Get a college degree, ain't nobody that you know it even know you're free, right? You know you only do that with me, right? Yeah, double check.
So yeah, guys, just got done playing, just got done eating lunch, stuff in my face, so I'm ready to tackle Culver. Man, what a place. Old school vibe at its finest. This was a incredible piece of ground. It's no clue, why Langford and Moreau did such a good job. I mean, their routing was spectacular. Utilized the property extremely well. Every hole was very unique and different. I thought that was really cool that there was back-to-back par 3s on number 2, number 3, and then there was another par 3 on number 8. 2 par 5s, and the yardage was very reachable, but every hole was really cool and unique in its own way. And so, as for a 9-hole course, some may say, "Oh, that's pretty easy to do," but I would disagree completely. When I first pulled in, my first impression was you could just see the rolling terrain and how cool the property was, and I was just in for a special treat. I thought the greens were really cool. They weren't overly bold. They weren't quirky and gimmicky in any way, shape, or form, but they just had some nice, cool subtleties to them. A couple cool shoulders and some slopes. Everybody could have, any type of playing ability could have played them and been fine, but still been successful on them. I think my favorite hole was number 4. A par 4 dogleg, right to left over this ravine, kind of cape-ish in a sense, but really cool visually from the tee. looking at a tough target. If you don't cut the corner, you're left with a really long, tough approach. Now, the one thing today is the fairways were softer than I think they would like them to be. They've had a lot of rain recently, so you weren't getting a whole lot of roll. If it was playing firm and fast, especially in the fairways, it would be very tough to maneuver your golf ball around. You would have to hit some high quality golf shots. Now on 4, I blew mine right, just a push fade, and so the rough was extremely thick today, and I came up short left, and luckily made a nice, par save. Or no, actually I bogeyed. I bogeyed the first 4 holes, and then kind of got it together and finished 1 under the rest of the way for a 39. But the wind started to pick up the last 4 holes, which made it really cool to play. And getting back to the par 3s, there's 3 of them. So the one, if I was gonna nitpick anything on this course, is that the par 3s play relatively the same distance. However, they play the same distance on the scorecard, but they're all in different directions. 2 and 3 play kind of north-south, and then 8 plays kind of northeast-ish, and so you're getting kind of different winds, and so obviously the yardages are playing different. I like to play different shots too. I don't really hit stock shots regardless. I like to knock down shots, club up or down, things like that. And so I hit 6 iron, 8 iron, 9 iron. So all relatively about the same distance, between 160 and 175-ish, and then you add the wind in it. But anyway, par 3s are really cool. I thought the 2 par 5s were incredible. 5 was a nice uphill dogleg to the left off the tee, and then a really cool green complex. 9 was absolutely spectacular closer, a blind tee shot, flanking bunkers on the opening tee, about 150 yards out-ish, maybe a little bit farther than that. But then you go straight downhill, and if you happen to hit a really good drive and it's firm and it rolls to the bottom of the hill, you're left with a blind approach. Really cool centerline fairway bunker, and then the green complex right next to the clubhouse. You couldn't ask for a better setting. That place, that is just primo stuff there, by Langford Moreau. But actually, no, there's 3 par 5s. What am I talking about? Number 1 is a par 5, and man, I don't know what I was thinking. And that whole, right from the outset, you get an idea of what you're in for. No sacrifices, whatsoever. They took the land for what it was, routed the place, routed some holes that were awesome. Dogleg left off the tee, and then dogleg left again. You kind of, if you've never played there before, obviously, which I hadn't, you didn't really know where to go, but you had to go over a nice fairway layup bunker, and the land features, I just can't say enough about it. It was just so cool, so awesome. No manipulation whatsoever to move dirt, except for maybe create some green pads and things like that. But I was gonna do a second 9, but obviously I'm heading down south, heading to Naples, and try to get there next couple days, and so I'm gonna try to get to Nashville and stay with the in-laws. And I thought another 9 would have been pushing time a little bit too far late tonight, but I got a bunch of pictures. Photo montage will be up soon, and day 1 on the way, heading south. And what a first stop, Culver Academy's Culver Golf Course, probably the second best 9-hole course I've ever played. It has to go Sweetens first, then Culver, and then Eagle Springs. I love that place. It's so fun. But if they had any amount of, a little bit of work done to it, so quirky but so cool. That's my order. Playing Sweetens tomorrow morning. Can't wait to get back there. And then we'll see after that. After tomorrow morning playing Sweetens, I'm going to just try to get probably North Florida-ish and see what that has to offer. So, I'm trying to think of other last tidbits or stuff that I saw today, but I know the super Mike Beasley. I hope I'm saying that right. Beasley. He's done a tremendous job. If you want to follow him on Twitter, he's always got stuff going on with what he's doing at the course, and he's done a tremendous job. I know the renovations that they've had done the last couple of years. They brought a lot of the cool green shapes and green contours back to life, and it would have been really interesting to see what it was before, and now seeing it now in its present day form. It would have been really cool to see the before and afters. But if you follow him on Twitter, and I'll put the link up there, he's tweeted out a couple of what has changed in the past couple of years, and it's really awesome. So be sure to check his stuff out. And can't thank him enough for the opportunity to play. So day one into the books. Heading down to Nashville now, and we'll continue day 2 tomorrow. Maybe I'll get some live stuff at Sweden since I've already got tons of photos there. Maybe I can do some, I don't know, live footage and stuff like that. So tune in, and we'll see you tomorrow for TruAxioms. Peace out.